Hello everyone, Greenbay fan driveway here with you today, coming at you from the Gemmy Repair Club, or GRC. Today what I have to show you is this Gemmy 2001 Rockin Randall. As you can see, this is the Packers variant. It is the African American version, which is very hard to find. Funny story, actually, they're very hard to find at flea markets and Goodwill. I got this from Goodwill online for 25 bucks with its box. The only problem was the mouth did not move, which I have fixed. And the stick is kind of stupid, and it's kind of flimsy, so when you just push down the mouth's not going to go down, it's just going to bend the stick. So if you wanted to pull the mouth down, you actually have to pull on the bottom of the mouth. So on the side of the helmet, we have the generic Greenbay Packers G symbol, which is peeling off. We got the two green lines with the white line in the middle of it, which is starting to peel. Like that when I got it too. The other generic Greenbay Packer G peeling off, like that when I got it. All the stickers that are peeling off on the helmet were like that when I got it, and that was like that when I got it too. Now another thing that's very interesting about this is that it's the 3rd generation version, which you pretty much never find anywhere. They're very hard to find because I believe there was like maybe like 3,000 made with the that were 3rd generations. It has a 6-hole adapter slot and the speaker on top, making it even more valuable. It has number 1 on it. I know, for all you people that think just because the Rockin Randalls have number 1 on them, that does not mean they're 1st generation. The 2nd and 3rd generations, when you first push the button, they'll turn their head like this. If it's a 1st generation, some of them, this is just a theory of mine. Sometimes, well, okay, almost all of the 1st generations, like the early 1st generations, the head would turn like this. When you would first push the button before you would start dancing. Like I said before, the 2nd and 3rd gens would go like this. Well, some of the 2nd gens I've seen have a head movement that's like this. So some of the 2nd gens were made like that too. But my point being is, just because there's a number 1 does not mean that it's a 1st generation. It could have number 2 and be a 1st generation, or a number 1 and a 3rd generation like this, or some of them though were number 2 and they were 2nd gens. Some were number 1, they were 1st gens. Pretty much all of them are number 1. But I'll move them over here. It has a little NFL sticker with the button here on the bottom. This is number 2. I thought that, okay. This is number 27,829 out of 33,000. And yeah, sorry, I'm chewing some gum. So if you hear like this, that's just me chewing my gum. And okay, just a shout out to if Justin Rogers watches this video, I'm just gonna share it now, bro. I'm not trying to be rude, but no, you can't have this. This is my most favorite Gemmy item I have. I'm like a huge Greenbay Packers fan, so no, I'm not. I'm never giving this away, no matter what. Even if I have kids someday, nope, it's not theirs, it's mine. Which I probably won't, because I'm going to live by myself. Anyway, that was off topic and kind of awkward. On the side of his pants, he has 2 green stripes on either side. Nice little touch. He has 2 nice solid sports boots. And he has little knee pads in his pants, which have stuffing in them. He has like lace fluffy shoulder pads right here. And he's modeled to look like a 60s bobblehead from NFL. There's also another item that looks like this is Pigskin Pete. Although Pigskin Pete, I believe he was not available in African American. But if you ever saw an African American Pigskin Pete, it was probably a prototype model for it. Sorry, there's stupid tape stuck in my hand. It was most likely the prototype model if you saw an African American Pigskin Pete, or maybe they're just really hard to find. I don't know. Pigskin Pete's have a base it's the same size as this, but it's green and it has like a football field printed on it. The sticker's right here. There's a goalpost right here. which Pigskin Pete is attached to, and his legs and arms run, and his head and mouth move to the words of old John Facetta and Sam Spence NFL announcements. One's by Tom Hedden, too. But I do have that in the Dolphins, but unfortunately his head does not move. Typical Pigskin Pete issues, but there's also Buddy Big League, which is a baseball player version of this. I have a Phillies one, which I will probably make a video on some other time or today. I don't know. But, yeah. And if any of you are watching this, watch this in a few minutes, I'm going to be at the Westchester Christmas Parade tonight. So, if any of you ever see this video and y'all want to, like, introduce yourself or whatever, I'm at the Westchester Christmas Parade tonight. I doubt anybody that's in the Gemmy stuff or watching this lives in Westchester, but if you are, I'm going to be at the Christmas Parade tonight. So, yeah, look for me. Yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm wearing, like, a red shirt with gray sleeves, and, yeah. But, yeah, so, I'll play them for you. This is just a normal pitch, Rockin' Randall. It's not high or low pitch, so, yeah, here we go. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry about that. Sometimes he does that. When I got him, his board was really messed up. He wasn't messed up, but something was in there shorting out the button, so it sometimes does that. Here we go. Oh. He just went off. You know the rest of the song, though, because most of you that are watching this probably own one of these. But, yeah. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, the African-American versions don't have blue eyes. I don't think they do. They have brown eyes. Kind of hard to see, but... So, yeah, thank you for watching this video, and, please subscribe, leave lots of comments, Yep, so, yep, all of you, have a good night, and, please watch my videos and subscribe. So, good night.